to my channel. So today we'll be talking about this wig that I'm wearing today. This wig did come from Amazon. So this is the Amazon store called Afeier. It is spelled Afeier, I believe. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please leave it in the comment section below. Also, this wig is 13 by 4 lace front deep wave wig, and it is in 20 inches. So the wig, I would say, is true to length. It comes like down here, and I'm 5'1", so that's a reference for you for how long it is on me. Also, when it came in this kind of box right here. If you've seen my video on how I prep my hair for a wig install, then you'll know what came in the box and also how the hair looked straight out of the packaging. However, I'll let you guys know a little bit more about it in depth. So to begin, let's talk about the lace. So it's a 13 by 4. So as you know, that is 13 and 4 inches back. And as you can see, it is legit about 4 inches or maybe 3.5 inches back, and then the wefts start. So that's one thing. But on the side is 13, and then it's maybe about 2 inches deep. It's not quite 4. That's okay for me because I wear middle parts. But if you're looking to get a curly wig for a deep side part, this would not be a wig for you, or at least right now at how they're making them, because they are not completely 4 inches deep. However, the lace is great. It's very thin. It's blendable. As you can see, my lace is not tacked down or anything. I just adjusted the straps in the back, and it's laying seamless and flat. You can't even see the lace, and that's only with makeup. I didn't bleach the knots or anything either, so I think that's a great thing for me. This wig is very beginner friendly. If you're looking to grab a wig that's low maintenance, not too much to install or anything, this is definitely the wig for you. It's great for just your everyday, you know, run to the store, go get this, go get that type of wig. Now, as far as its density, is not on the thick side, and that is why I say it's a great everyday wig, because you don't want to be hot. You know, when you wear thick hair, you tend to get hot quick. This hair is not hot. It does not tangle at the nape as much as like other curly hair has tangled on me. So that's another great thing as well that I say is great for you to pick this up as like an everyday or go-to wig, just because it's so low maintenance, and also you don't have to worry about any unnecessary tangling or shedding. Like, this wig has barely shed on me, and I am so thankful. And I've only had it for like 3 or 4 weeks, but that is great to me because I've had weaves that have shed like crazy within the first day or so of me washing the hair or just handling the hair in general. And I have plucked this unit, and I also cut the lace and the ear tabs off as well. So for it not to shed as much, I only probably get maybe, I don't know, I got one hair out of that. So that goes to show it doesn't really shed all that much. And then another thing about this hair is that the curl pattern is gorgeous, and when you put water on it, it gets even better. It takes really great to products, so when you condition it or when you put any curl enhancing cream on it, it just stops it up like real hair would, and it leaves the hair look, sorry, as I was saying, the products that are put on this hair leaves the hair looking nice, polished, and shiny, and it also gives the curl that extra oomph, you know, that it needs to look like it's given, like everything. So I will say that if you're going anywhere hot, or like if you have a lot of errands to run that day where you're like on the go more often, moving around, this is probably great hair for you to use, just because it's not as thick and not going to tangle on you as much in the back. And that's one thing that you don't want in a wig, is for it to be nappy in the back if you have to go somewhere or if you're doing things throughout the day. that's an unnecessary hassle. And also I find that when wigs tangle, they also are the wigs that shed a lot just from the detangling process. That causes a lot of breakage and also causes a lot of shedding. So always look for a wig that doesn't have a lot of tangling, because that'll lead to the longevity of the wig being far longer than if you get a wig that does tangle or sheds already from like your first interactions with it, such as like washing it or plucking it or just regular styling. That kind of wig is probably not going to last you too long. So another thing about this wig is it comes not pre-plucked, but it comes with baby hairs. So they had like at least a nice little thin line of baby hairs. The baby hair knots were very, very small, like you could not see the knots at all. But once you get deeper into like the frontal part, you can see the knots, and they are a bit big. So I'm just showing you guys the hairline at what I mean when I say that the knots were small on the hairline. And then once you go into the part in space, the knots were bigger. I don't mean they were crazy big, they were bigger. I will say, if you're going to bleach your hair, beware of the thicker knots in the back. You may have to bleach it twice. I didn't bleach my hair at all. All I did was just put foundation on the inside of the wig and also along the part, and that did me fine. But if you are a person that bleach your knots, just pay close attention to how your knots are bleaching first before you go ahead and continue the install process. However, I will say that although the knots are on the bigger side in the back, putting makeup over them still covers it pretty great. No one have said like, oh, I can see your knots, and I have a lot of people that are close up on me a lot. So the fact that they haven't noticed the knots or said anything about the knots, that's great. Also, my edges video, you can't see the knots on the side either, and I didn't bleach or do anything to them or even put foundation on top of the lace. I just put the foundation in the inside and I called it a day. So that's a good thing about the wig. But what I will say is a bad thing, well, not a bad thing, but a little bit of a bummer about the wig, is the ends get kind of frizzy. So as you can see, they're a bit frizzier than like the top part of the hair, and I think that may be a little bit normal for curly hair. But for me, I like for my ends to not be frizzy, just because you don't want that look that it may be synthetic. You get what I mean? Like when you have really curly hair, you got to keep wetting it or putting more product on it. That's like the ends of this hair. For the rest of the hair, it be fine. It won't get frizzy on you even throughout the heat. But for the ends, if you don't saturate the ends great in product, they will get very frizzy. But on a up and up about the ends do have a beautiful curl once you, so like, I'm going to show you guys. So you see how it looks now, and this is just water. So this is not water and oil mixture like I mentioned in my how to install video, I believe, or maybe it's in how I do my edges video. But this is how the ends look when they are damp. Like, you can scrunch it and make it look even more beautiful, but just gorgeous. Like, and these longer ends are from the back part. This is from the closure, just so you don't think like, you know, it's really thin. Just beautiful. Just a beautiful curl, all in all. But if you have any other questions that I didn't answer in this video, or any other concerns about this hair or purchasing it, you can always leave it in the comments down below, or you can reach out to this company via Instagram, Alimog Hair. I will link their name in the description, and I'll also put their store link and put their the link to this wig in the description as well. So with that being said, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my little review on this wig. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.